Firefighters are battling the blazes in California, and it's getting complicated. More are losing power, and strong winds are expected to fan the flames. Jane Wells is in Brentwood tonight.
Here in Los Angeles, they're expecting some of the worst winds in years later this week. And firefighters continue to use new technology tools to better predict a fire's path and to wake up endangered residents through apps.
So we were able to evacuate 10,000 residences, well over 20,000 people in a matter of an hour. We haven't had anybody get injured here, fortunately.
And new construction techniques are also starting to pay off. On a street where a lot of older homes were destroyed, this house over here, built to better withstand fires, is untouched. And take a look at this. At the back of the house, even as firefighters stopped the flames from racing uphill to it, flying embers had no impact on this place. By the way, it's for rent, and I checked, $8,200 a month. But as homeowners remain evacuated and worry about their properties, we're getting the first inkling on how much the utility companies are being impacted. The area of the Getty fire is powered by Los Angeles DWP, but around it are neighborhoods powered by Southern California Edison. Today, Edison International reported earnings of $1.50 a share adjusted. That missed street expectations, but the company says part of the reason was wildfire mitigation expenses. And the future remains unclear. More intentional blackouts are expected, especially in Northern California, where PG&E turned the power back on, only to warn many customers it might go off again. The governor has ordered an investigation into whether the shutoffs are excessive and punishable, especially if customers are being charged for power they don't have.
PG&E has not been in this position before. We would like them to consider reimbursements, and we're going to be very forceful in advancing that.
Despite the outages, PG&E wires, which were not turned off, may be responsible for as many as 3 fires this week. Its stock continues to slide, and analysts at Evercore have suspended a rating and target price for the company, wondering if its value could go to zero. Who will buy it out of bankruptcy?
I want as many people bidding for the assets of Pacific Gas and Electric as possible. I couldn't be more clear.
Potential buyers will get a better idea next week when PG&E reports earnings, but there's a lot of wind and fire danger between now and then. For Nightly Business Report, Jane Wells, Brentwood, California.